Hello, I'm designer Paul Kinsella and I'm going to show you some simple DIY tips and tricks to brighten up any living space. We're going to upcycle a coffee table. This is a coffee table I have had for years and I'm going to give it a new lease of life by mosaic tiling the top of it. Our first step is to prepare our tiles. I had these white tiles left over from a project in my own home and I went to a local hardware store to pick up some sample tiles. These were only 75 cents and they actually bring an extra colour to the design. I've now popped on my gloves and I'm going to place the tiles into a heavy duty bag for extra protection. I'm now going to seal the bag so nothing comes out and gently hammer away. I'm going to open the bag and carefully take out the pieces. And you can see we are mosaic ready. And our next step is to take some tile adhesive and apply it to our coffee table. You can pick this up from your local hardware store. It looks really messy to start with, but don't worry, it will look beautiful in the end. And you don't really need a thick layer of this. And just to tidy it up, I'm going to clean the sides. And now it's time to get creative. You can place the tiles in any design you wish. Don't worry if you have any gaps because we're going to fill it later on with grout. Any of the larger gaps will find smaller pieces to pop in before we grout. And that's our last piece. I'm going to leave it to dry overnight for 24 hours. Now that the table is set, we're going to apply the grout. The key with this is using a wet sponge to brush off the excess grout. The grout is now set. I'm going to give it a quick clean down. I think you'll agree it's added a new dimension to this boring old table. You can also do this for garden furniture. For more great DIY hacks and tips, you can check out my full series Relove My Space, streaming now on RTÉ Player.